Coming in hot with another tutorial, and this is how I make my shaker doors with a table saw. Once your 1x3s are cut to size, we're going to start with the groove to fit the 1/4 inch panel inside. On your table saw, you're going to raise the blade to a 1/2 inch in height and then bump the fence over so the blade hits about halfway through. Always start with the tester piece. You're going to run it through once, flip it, and run it again. This is going to automatically center the groove. You'll have to make some micro adjustments in order for the 1/4 inch panel to fit. Once your tester piece is dialed in, go ahead and run the rest of your rails, which are the horizontal pieces, and the stiles, which are the vertical pieces. Moving on to the tongues. Lower your blade to a 1/4 inch in height, and then we're basically going to move this part in order to create the tongues for your rail pieces. Move the fence over so it's a 1/2 inch, including the blade. Using the miter gauge that your table saw came with, you're going to run it through and slowly remove the material just like this. Flip it and do to the other side. Make sure to do this on a tester piece first and make the micro adjustments for the perfect fit. Go ahead and do this to both ends for all of your rails, and the fit should look something like this. Next, cut your 1/4 inch plywood to size for the inner panels, and then you're going to sand everything first. Trust me, it's easier this way. Go ahead and sand your stiles and rails too, especially where that groove is, because it's going to be harder to sand later. Now all the pieces are ready for assembly. You only need to put wood glue on the tongues only, as the inner panel is going to get sandwiched between the 4 pieces. Put all the pieces together kind of like a puzzle, and then make sure both tops and bottoms are nice and flush. Then take 2 clamps to make sure everything is nice and tight, and then you're going to take the corner to corner measurements both ways to make sure they're the same. That ensures squareness. Once it's dried, give everything one more sand. And I like to chamfer all of the edges to take that sharp corner off and give it a more professional look. Looks nice, right? And that's how I make my shaker doors. Like, save, and follow for more DIY.